Sammy, first World Cup, what was that experience like on Saturday, just getting to sort of live that out and sort of experiencing that like that?
Yeah, it was really special. Like I've always dreamed of going to a World Cup, so to be able to run out there wearing the jersey was it was really, really special. So something I'll never forget.
And sort of, is it particularly more special with the injuries that you had over the past 6 or 9 months? And it was very interrupted season before, so missed the start of the sort of test season. Does that make it like all worthwhile when you sort of can experience a win like that?
Yeah, it definitely does. I think all of the sort of like up and downs I've had over the last sort of like you said, like 6 to 9 months makes this much more like enjoyable. And I think last year when I came in, it was sort of just like going on the up, whereas now it's like things have happened, I go down, I come back up, so yep, it definitely makes it better.
It was back injury, was it?
Back and then shoulder.
And was that contact, or was it just something that just...
Yeah, I made a tackle and then it just like sort of died, and then but now it's back. So.
I'll sort of follow up with like when you have injuries like that, does that thought start going through your head of, right, this could be my World Cup overall, it could provide the opportunity for other nines to come in and beat me and to take my spot?
Yeah, I mean, I did think that. Like initially we didn't actually know what the injury was, and like my sights were looking like I would come back for the Super Rugby season and then still be able to come back. And I think that's why it was so tough, because my like return date kept getting pushed back. And then Jo was actually over in WA when I found out that I wouldn't be able to play Super. And she told me that odds were I wouldn't make World Cup. So I think it's like really, it was awesome, because when she said that, I was like, I wanted to prove. It wasn't really like her telling me I wasn't going to make it, but it was sort of like I just wanted to prove that I could do it as well, not just, I made it,
Okay. Ash, a lot of World Cups to you. This one, how is it different to the rest in terms of preparation, where you see this team, I guess, headed?
I think we've had a lot more time to prepare for this one. We've invested in a lot more time together in camps, which has prepared us well coming into a World Cup, which we haven't had previously. And I think the environment's different. The investments have been different as well, so in a positive way. So I see that rugby in Australia is growing and in a good direction.
And looking into the test this week in USA, it's obviously been built up for ages. It's like a quite a knockout game, but what do you expect from the Americans? You obviously started against them in Canberra, but what do you expect this weekend?
Yeah, they're a physical team. They're not afraid to get over your breakdowns. So I expect that they'll be doing that this weekend when we play them. But in saying that, like I said, we had time to prepare, and we've done a lot of work on our side too in terms of physicality. So I think we'll match that this weekend.
Ash, can I just confirm, like 3 World Cups, is it 3 different positions across each of those World Cups?
Maybe not 3 different, it was probably more than 3 at one stage, but I guess that's just a privilege to be able to fill multiple numbers and jerseys wherever I can. So I think I've just had good opportunities where they came and just been adaptable, and being able to fill different positions where I needed to. So that's cool.
Can you just roll through? So first World Cup, was it in the halves?
Yeah, halfback.
Halfback.
Yeah, I've taught her well.
Yeah, she's actually been in the back units teaching me her stuff.
And 2022, I think hooker and a bit of...
Yeah, and then work through to back row as well. So
I guess my fault for that is, how does it change this time around, having to focus on the back row duties as compared to, scrum half and hooker roles, which are 2 completely different sort of focuses there?
Yeah, I think all positions, they complement each other in a way, like that's rugby. So probably helped my game actually to see footy in different eyes, like back's eyes and forward's eyes. But that's not to say that I don't have to throw the ball at training. Like we still have to throw the ball sometimes when we need an extra hooker. So I think being able to service my team in different ways has been good for us, I guess, in preparation wherever we need to.
You've played, obviously, 40 plus tests. How big is this one compared compared to the others you played throughout your career?
This weekend?
Yeah, this weekend.
Well, every game's important, I think, and I don't take any game for granted. It's a special privilege to be selected for any game. So coming into this one, especially in the World Cup, every game's really important in a World Cup. Every game's a do or die, basically. So, it's not something that I take lightly.
And what position are you going to play at the next World Cup?
I'll leave it as a surprise. No, I might go back to 10 or something.